XFC featherweight division, and it's going to be 3 5-minute rounds. This bout is being brought to you by BeAFanTickets.com. Promoters, if you want to maximize ticket sales through social media, check out BeAFanTickets.com. And now, let's meet the fighters for this first bout of the night. Coming to you from the blue corner, he's a mixed martial artist, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in 146.2 pounds. Tonight, he brings into the cage a professional record, 5 wins and 4 defeats. Tonight, he's fighting for United Muay Thai and Triangle Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from Durham, North Carolina. Please welcome Dewan Dirty South Owens. And his opponent, standing across the cage in the red corner, he's a mixed martial artist, standing 5 feet 9 and weighing in 145.4 pounds. Tonight, he brings into the cage a perfect record of 2 wins and no defeats. Representing Clarksville Fight Club and fights tonight from Clarksville, Tennessee. Please welcome Nate the Train Landwehr. And when the action starts inside the cage, our referee, Gary Copeland.
All right, listen up, fighters. You both receive your instructions in the back. Expect you to listen to my commands at all time. Have a clean, fair fight. Any questions out of you, Blue? How about you, Red? Let's touch them up, prepare to fight.
We are about to embark upon the grudgiest grudge match we've ever seen here at XFC. Between Nate Landwehr, who comes in the favourite with the Vegas bookmakers at -140, and Dewan Owens, who comes in the underdog at +100. Michael Chevello, Pat Miletich with you. No love lost between these two.
Yeah, they're not touching gloves, are they?
Outside thigh kick early on from Owens. Told us yesterday I want to go K1 style on Nate Landwehr. Looking for the inside thigh early on here is Dewan Owens. Trains in Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. A former Marine who served 4 years, including 2 deployments. Also ranked by the World Chess Federation. Looking for the inside thigh again is Dewan Owens. Nate Landwehr yep to pull the trigger here in the first round. High right round from Landwehr. Owens capitalizes, brutal kick to the midsection. Nice roundhouse off the left and drills in the knee.
Nice little flurry, driving him back to the cage.
Solid start this from the 5-4 Dewan Owens. Dewan Owens fought 6 times in a very active 2012, went 4-2. Finished his opponent in 4 of his 6 wins overall, 2 knockouts and 2 submissions. All 4 losses on his record have been by decision. Landwehr looking for the double leg takedown here.
Trying it a little bit early, didn't have his hands locked. Awful tough to pull that off unless you're really strong. Got to get his hips in underneath him also, which he's not doing yet.
Owens, who said yesterday that he feels Landwehr has bought into his own hype far too much. His coaches have also bought into the hype far too much. And he plans on quashing that hype here tonight. Side kick from Dewan Owens. Outside leg kick. Landwehr needs to start checking those. Looks for the side kick and thrusts out a jab, does Dewan Owens.
A little bit of karate in there.
Looking for a bit of capoeira style there, Dewan Owens. It's been all him here in the first round so far with under 3 minutes remaining. Battle of strength now. Landwehr puts him against the cage.
Owens finally digging that underhook in there. He's got to lift that up, though. Landwehr's the one that's being effective with his underhook. He's jacked it up quite a bit. Actually do a lot better if he grabbed the top of the shoulder with that left hand.
The crowd in favour more so of Dewan Owens in this one, though there is quite some vocal support for Nate Landwehr. Owens just shrugs him off, circles back to centre cage. High left round, caught on the forearms by Landwehr.
Yeah, he kind of, a bit of a big skip on that kick. I mean, he could shorten the skip up and get it there a little bit quicker.
Landwehr with a flurry now, went for the uppercut. Owens ties him up. Best piece of action we've seen from Nate Landwehr here in the first round as he looks for a takedown again. Popping that knee to the lower right rib cage is Owens. As I said, he comes in the underdog, plus 100. Landwehr the favourite, minus 140.
I get a feeling if this was a street fight, they'd grab each other's dreadlocks.
Landwehr did say that his game plan was to be in Duan's face hard and early. Trying to drill through his face with that rising right knee.
Barely missed him.
Muay Thai clinch here from Owens. As once again Landwehr looks for a double leg. We haven't had a takedown so far here in the first.
He's lifting with his low back instead of getting his legs and hips underneath him and lifting with his legs.
Landwehr did predict that someone is going to get knocked out in this fight, that neither of them will walk out of the cage together. Stiff jab from Owens. Cracks away to that lead thigh again. Landwehr has not checked one of those kicks to the lead leg. Step up right hand, the old Sugar Ray Sefo style there. And a cutting side kick, Yokogeri from Owens, outside leg kick. Landwehr with an uppercut. Clinches against the cage.
Landwehr doing a little better job right now in putting his hands together in pretty good combos, extended combos.
Under 30 seconds remains here in the opening round of this grudge match, set for 3. Body shots from Landwehr. Owens trying to turn him around, maybe looking for a calf kick. Using that right heel down to the calf, an old Muay Thai technique. High knee, trying to curl that over the top of the right shoulder. Did Owens counter right and a high right round. We go to the towels after 1.
Landwehr.
Nate Landwehr and Owens, the grudge match we have all been waiting for, finally are happening. How did you see that round?
I think Landwehr was a little more active. Better combos with his hands.
Well, for one of the only times ever, brother, I am going to have to disagree with you. I'll give that round 10-9 to Owens. I thought he was more active. But I thought we were in disagreement.
Here comes Landwehr. Accurate punches. He landed a good uppercut at the end of that round also. It looked like it rocked Owens just a little bit.
I thought Owens had some knees on the inside. Definitely had the leg kicks he was scoring on Landwehr. The jab was nice. But you're right. Could go either way.
Yeah.
How are you scoring it, folks? Wherever you're watching live on AXS TV, your home for mixed martial arts. Hope you're enjoying it all. XFC 22, and it's 10-9 on Pat Milicich's scorecard after 1 to Nate Landwehr.
Round 2, you ready, blue? Round 2, you ready, red? Let's fight.
Landwehr up high on the balls of his feet. Front kick off the lead leg there from Owens. Inside leg kick from Owens. Cuts that side kick in again. Outside leg kick. Already that lead leg is a kaleidoscope of colours of Nate Landwehr. Comes forward to the 4-punch combination. Nothing cleanly connecting for Nate. Side kick again there from Owens.
I'd like to see Owens set his kicks up a little bit more, let the hands go, and then throw the kicks.
Landwehr, who is 2-0 as a pro, went 3-3 as an amateur, finished his opponent in the first round in all 3 wins of his amateur career. Both of his professional fights to date have ended in second round knockouts. Will the trend continue here? He's got 4 minutes to do so. We have not gone to ground yet. There were multiple attempts from Landwehr in the opening stanza. He drops down to a double leg now. And finally, we have a takedown.
Owens looking for that key lock on that arm, but he really doesn't have position to pull it off.
There's blood. It looks like, well, there is blood coming from the elbow of Landwehr, but maybe somewhere else as well. We'll try and get a better look. Downward elbows here from Owens. Landwehr pops the head out, back up to their feet. Landwehr, who made a real point yesterday in saying he never wants to be regarded as a boring fighter, to have no regrets in any fight. He'd rather lose an exciting fight than win a boring fight. So far, there has been nothing boring at all about this grudge match. Uppercut from Landwehr almost took out the ring lights.
Owens doing a nice job of getting out of that takedown, at least, with that key lock also.
And he does have a cut to the hairline that's running down the center of his face here, Nate Landwehr.
Landwehr doing a good job of countering those kicks with the punches. He comes right back after the kick hits him.
Fake there from Landwehr off the back leg. Jump hook right hand, cracking rib kick from Dwan Owens. Owens looks to have slowed down a little from the opening round, Pat.
Yeah, and I know he had trouble making 145 pounds. He talked to us about that and said he might not ever do it again because of the struggle he had getting there. So that might be taking its toll on him right now.
2 minutes 10 remains, second round of 3. Pat and I were divided on who should get the first round. I've got to say, though, Landwehr has looked very solid here in the second, Pat.
Yeah, no, he's staying steady for the most part. And Owens can't keep his back off the cage. Every time Owens tries to turn him, he gets put back on the cage. You got to control who's against the cage.
Big double leg coming. Nice work from Landwehr, and the crowd responds. Takes the back here, standing. As blood continues to streak down the forehead of Nate Landwehr. Receiving plenty of instructions from his corner here. He just drills those knees into the hamstring area, trying to hit that sciatic nerve. What should Dwan Owens be doing from this position, Pat?
Well, he's trying to get that key lock and try and pry out of that again, but he's simply just got to square up to him and get an underhook in or push the hips away from him so that Landwehr doesn't have any leverage.
A call from the corner of Dwan Owens to throw his knees here. Under 60 seconds remains in the second of 3. Ooh, foot stomp there from Landwehr. Don't see it a lot.
It's an insulting technique.
It is dirty technique, but fully legal.
Yep.
Overhook on that left arm from Dwan Owens.
I don't know if he was looking for an arming guillotine there or what, but he lost position because he deliberately went to the overhook.
It has been a very gritty second round. Dropping down again for a double here is Landwehr. Ineffective. Second attempt, gets the takedown. Final 10 seconds. Been a much more active round for Nate Landwehr. And it looks like as we move into the third, Dwan Owens will have some ground to cover.
One of the few bright spots in this round for Owens was he was able to land an elbow on the head of Nate Landwehr and cut him up a little bit. Obviously, he would prefer the cut to be over the eyebrow and not in the hairline. In the first round, Landwehr had trouble getting the takedowns. This round, nice job locking the hands, lifting Owens up and dumping him. Did that a couple of times. It seems as Owens might be fading a little bit. He was able to stop those in the first round.
Reach for your leg every time you kick. Look at it, he dashes like a bubble. Look over it.
We are ready to rock and roll. Third and final round between Nate Landwehr and Dwan Owens. 2018 after 2, says Pat Milicic. The way of the undefeated Landwehr.
Third, final round, you ready, blue? Third, final round, you ready, red? Let's go.
Flying side kick off the bell from Dwan Owens, and a nice hook outside leg kick.
Kung Fu Theater to start it.
Dwan Owens with an aggressive start here. He needs to put down some points, eats an uppercut.
Yeah, he knows he's down on points, I'm sure.
A real scrap now. Nice knee between the eyes from Dwan Owens. Landwehr didn't want any of it. Drops down for a double leg. Both men promised a knockout. They have just over 4 minutes to deliver. Landwehr rips into the midsection.
If I'm Owens' coach, I would have been yelling at him the entire fight about these overhooks. I would have been furious.
Find out the cage. Watch the groin. Watch the groin. Find out the cage.
Landwehr had a very good second round, a high work rate, clinching up and negating the striking of Dwan Owens. Owens needs to get some distance here, get back to his strikes, get back to working that lead leg of Landwehr.
And I think when Landwehr decides to throw his punches, he does better than Owens in that department.
He bridges the gap a lot quicker.
Yeah. Nice knee by Owens.
Spinning back fist from Dwan Owens. Looking for a catch and counter. Landwehr and drives Owens back into the cage.
Just getting too wild, opening himself up, making it too easy for Landwehr to get in and get these takedowns.
Landwehr looking for the double leg takedown.
Got to finish those. When you can lock your hands, if you can't finish that takedown, you waste a lot of energy not putting your opponent on his back.
Come on.
Corking knee to the inside thigh from Nate Landwehr. Grimacing on the face of Dwan Owens. He needs to find something with under 3 minutes remaining, and referee Gary Copeland gives him a slap and a tickle. Jab outside thigh kick and a counter right cross from Landwehr. Side kick and a left hook from Dwan Owens. Owens has got to be more aggressive, but both hook, and it was Landwehr who drew the short straw. And again, Owens allows himself to be backed up against the cage by those barreling combination punches of Nate Landwehr.
Got to step laterally and not move straight backwards, otherwise that's where you end up, with your back against the cage, and he's there again.
2 minutes 15 remains in the third and final round. It has been a scrap. Momentarily looking for a submission on the left arm was Dwayne Owens. Landwehr goes to the body, then go to the thigh. You feel that time is now the enemy of Dwan Owens.
Especially as tired as he is. You can see him draining.
He breaks off. This is the chance for Owens to try and find one big tub thumper. Left hook outside thigh kick. Side kick again from Owens. Jumping knee! And a side kick to the guts. Dwan Owens trying to put down some points in the striking now. Landwehr breathing heavily. Forced back with that side kick. Counter left from Landwehr. Blood streaking down his forehead again. He finally checks a kick. Uppercut missed the target. And once again they clinch up. Underhooked here for Nate Landwehr with 50 seconds remaining. He goes back to a foot stop.
Yeah, Landwehr just marches forward, punch, and puts him against the cage and gets in on the legs.
Has the opportunity gone now for Dwan Owens. Landwehr drops down again, looking for that double leg. Takes the back standing. 20 seconds remains now. Owens turns back into his opponent, throws a knee to the upper right rib cage.
This has to be terribly frustrating for Owens. He hasn't been able to stay out the cage hardly at all this entire fight.
Crowd rallying for Dwan Owens. Has he got one strike left? It's a leg kick. Now there was some semblance of a hug there between these two arch rivals. Let's hope they've left it all in the cage here tonight, Pat.
I believe they have. Threw on the left hook at the same time. Both of them landed on that punch. Then in a tight space, does a good job of getting that flying knee in there. Landed nicely on Landwehr's face. Landwehr didn't look like he was phased a whole lot by it, but nice little technique.
Owens did say he wanted to go K1 on Landwehr here tonight. That was his Remy Bonjaski impression. The Muay Thai clinch to the jumping knee. Speaking of Muay Thai, don't forget, folks, March 15, we are back in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino for more Lion Fights action. Our Team 11, one of the all-time greats in the main events. The Russian comes to the US. I cannot wait for that. Very vocal crowd here at the Grady Cole Center in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Lovely city to visit. As we await the official decision here between Dwan Owens and Nate Landwehr. They both vouched it wouldn't go the distance. Indeed, it has. Pat and I are giving it the way of Nate Landwehr. How are you scoring it wherever you're watching live on Access TV, your home for mixed martial arts? Right here every Friday night. Christopher James is in the cage and we'll throw it up to him for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. Judge Pritchard scores it 29-28. Judge Harper scores it 29-28. And Judge Leonard scores it 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Dwan
Owens takes it on one judge's scorecard, all 3 rounds, 30-27, handing Nate Landwehr his first.